Hey, it's MetalJesus here. I'm making another video. I make so many videos that everyone loves them. I get over 100,000 hits easily within the first 24 hours. Well, I used to. Look at this. My latest one is the hidden gems. I have all these hidden... I make a hidden gems video about once a year on each console. And oh, and look. After just over a day, I have only got 50,000 hits on this one. So even hidden gems can't do it anymore. My boomer shooters... Oh, God. That video... Oh, it's only taken 66,000 hits within over 2 weeks. I mean, it's... Yeah. For Xbox 360 faceplates... A brilliant idea died too soon. 49,000 hits. I mean, they did look very nice at the time, if you really wanted to spend all that money on things, but obviously no one gave a toss. That's why they died out. So, blah, blah. He's really absolutely run out of ideas. Now, we'll come to this one in a moment, just for a bit of it. But he claimed once to have 20 ideas, ideas for 20 videos, the next 20 videos coming up, and he just completely run out of gifts. Holiday gift card. Run out of ideas completely. The only time he gets hits is when, I mean, that's why he's got it on that, I don't know. But only when he goes abroad or when he gets some of the others in there. But no one will come in them anymore. Apart from, if you pardon the expression, apart from Grokemaster Paul, whatever his name is. That's Kinsey. Kelsey. Kinsey's the hot one. She's no longer in the videos. Kinsey is only in there because she moved to Tokyo, so she'll turn up in his videos. And that's, I'm back because he hadn't made a video in so long. Konami sent me 2 packages, here's what's inside. Absolutely nobody gave a toss about that one. He's got 920,000 subscribers, and he completely squandered the whole thing. So his video is dying on its arse. And you can actually see, we look on here on, this is Social Blade. He's making, I tend to find, as I've covered before, the amount that would be right is usually twice the lowest amount. So that means he's making £3,400 annually. £3,400 off YouTube, or from YouTube, not off of YouTube, but from YouTube. From there, yeah. So it's not much. But then again, he gets $5,000 in Patreon money from his simps, so each month. So God knows why, because he hardly makes any videos anymore. But and he did used to have that figure on his Patreon thing, but he got rid of it a while back, and that was a few years ago. So he could well have far more than 5,000. But basically, just over a year ago, actually just under a year ago, so towards the end of February 2023, when he pops, he actually had a peak of 3,000 subscribers within a week that he got. But then he generally gets 1,000 consistently for a few weeks, and then every other week it's 1,000. Then it's really dropping off. He's making less videos, so it's giving people less reason to subscribe. And if you want people to subscribe, you have to make videos. If you got over a certain number, it only shows the last 3 digits. So if you got 920,000 subscribers, it'll only count if you get another 1,000 on here. So it doesn't, on YouTube, it doesn't show the exact figures for someone else. I can see my exact figures, but I can't see anyone else's exact figures. So that's why I'll say nothing for the last 30 days. But it's really dropping off a cliff. You can see here, just about a year ago, whatever video that would have been, got a lot of hits, so he would have got a lot of subs at the same time. It's absolutely dropping off. Then he must have deleted a few things there. And then, how much did he lose? 845,000. Then you can see, might be not easier to look on a phone, but if you look on a big PC screen, you can see that the hits are really dropping off. He's got 206,000 views in the last week, and there's one that even had, a couple that even had less than 200,000 views. So yeah, about 25,000 views a day in most cases. Maybe a few more when he's about to put a video out, I don't know. But it's all going downhill, as in the monthly gain subscribers. So you may as well just go and get a job. Now, one thing I will cover just before we get to the video in question, which is this about Atari 2600 Plus in the game station. Comments. He'll heart a few comments, and he'll he'll reply to even less. He mostly ignores them. But yeah, he'll give a heart to a few. But even this is what really is a cracker with this. Look, I appreciate that. Just want to say I really like your videos, dude. You're a very unique gamer. You should get unique. I appreciate that. And Merry Christmas. Keep making videos, etc. Thanks, all the best. Thank you. You too. Well, he's taken so long to think out such witty responses, hasn't he? He's taken. How long do you think he spent? Well, and I do have a lot to catch up on mine, so we'll catch up on these soon. It's just been a bit busy lately because I do think every. I have had shitloads of comments on that demo, so it's difficult to get through all of those. But if we just go to, where are we now? Yeah, this one. Palette switching is an incredible feature, amazing stuff, expanded to new levels at later designs. It really is. I can just click, really is. Totally agree, definitely. So I can just click that and it would just reply with that. I'm not going to because that's just cop out. Click on that and just click reply, done. That's as much effort as MJR puts into his bloody comments. He just clicks on something and it gives you the comments, and then you just click reply and then he calls it a day. Absolutely disgusting. But now we get into the persistence. Atari 2600 plus the Game Station Pro, which is better. Game Station Pro actually looked quite good, but it's it never done come out in the UK, I don't think. Yeah, unless you want to try and import it or something. But anyways, I'm going to be interested in the 2600 plus if it comes down to about 40 quid. It's about I think it launched at 100 quid, so it'll come down eventually. I mean, even though I didn't buy a PlayStation Classic, that came down to about 25 quid from 90. So anyway, let's have a look. I'm only going to look at a few minutes of this, and you'll see why when we get to it.
Hey guys, Metal Jesus here. Now, it has been a great
Oh god, I've got to sit through them again, haven't I?
time to be an Atari fan because, well, in addition to the Atari 50th anniversary celebration collection of games and interviews, well, we also got 2 Atari branded consoles.
At least it didn't say gotten.
And these consoles are so cool. We have the Atari 2600 Plus.
It's cool.
And we also have the Atari Game Station Pro. Both of these consoles are very different and celebrate Atari in completely different ways.
Oh, you're looking so happy, and he's actually got clothes on for a change. Thank God for that.
And I think they may appeal to different types of gamers. And so I'm going to compare the two. And to help me out with this, I've reached out to my nephew,
I wonder why I got new people in.
Will, and his fiancée, Nicole.
I can't think why he got her involved. We'll soon find out.
This is going to be a really fun video. Let's take a look.
Well, he's not going to say it's really crap, is he? Let's skip his silly intro. Blah, blah, blah.
That frankly I never expected to get. That is the brand new Atari 2600 Plus. For a while now, Atari has had their name out there with these plug-and-play systems, which we're going to get to, but this is the first time that they've really dug into the nostalgia on the original 2600. And
God, he talks so slowly, doesn't he?
the big feature of this is that it plays Atari 2600 and 7800 game cartridges, the real physical media. But it modernizes the
Wow.
experience by putting the display out to HDMI. So basically making it very easy to play
That'd be one reason to have it.
on your modern television. And let me be clear, there are no games built into this, although it does come with a cartridge that has some games built onto it.
I'm surprised they didn't do that. It would have been a lot easier, I guess. But hey ho.
But it's important to know, if you're gonna get
Oh, and he spent money on Mr. Run and Jump, which looks dreadful.
this thing, that means you are going to start collecting Atari 2600 and 7800 game cartridges. And the Atari 2600 Plus comes in at $130.
I hope he's decontaminated that before letting them at it, because otherwise they're probably going to stink of cheesiness by the time they come out of his house.
Now, part of the joy of making this video was bringing in Will and Nicole to mess around with this.
Just think, if you pay towards his $5,000 a month, you paid for his new basement and his new house and his dodgy basement leak.
Because they are significantly younger than
At least he didn't get money for the RV trip anyway.
me, and they have never seen one of these in person, and they have never used one or even held the joystick. And so I knew it was going to be kind of a hard sell, but I felt like my job was to try to find games that would convince them about how fun Atari games could actually be. Now,
maybe 40 years ago. I mean, yeah, still some, if they do a new one it's good, then yeah, but still it's not as amazing as it was when that was all there was, basically.
getting back to the system itself, you can see it is basically just a smaller version of that classic console. I just absolutely love
it.
The job that they did here. You could tell that they knew exactly how to make this. It has all the right switches. They feel really good, but yet again, it outputs HDMI, which is awesome. And yes, you are going to be using a legit Atari joystick. So, you know, if you've never messed around with one of these before, it only has one button.
Wow, thanks, users.
It just has directions and one button.
Now, get ready, because this is what we've come for. I don't know why she's gripping it like that. It's just obviously not quite getting it.
It's hilarious.
What are you doing with the control?
And yeah, MetalJesusRocks has zoomed straight in on her tits, and yeah,
Boobies!
for him that's probably the highlight of the video.
Boobies!
So disgusting. Let's not show that anymore. Anyway, just yeah, who cares what he thinks about these things? But that's clearly why he's gone in for the money shot there. Anyways, so he doesn't bother responding to comments properly, if at all, and his hits are on a decline, and his YouTube channel's dying. Maybe he can call it a day like some other YouTubers who are quitting, apparently. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, click on the bell for all notifications. Thanks very much for watching, thanks for subscribing, and take care.